Everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on project 100. We're going to make some paper kits today. I have quite a few paper kits that I could put embellishments on, but you know, certain days your brain is just not there. My brain is not there today. I don't know. Just feel like making paper kits. So I think that is what I'll be working on today. So I got this here I kind of like, and maybe some swans, maybe. So pink, gray. So we'll see if we can grab enough of those. And then I'll probably grab some more papers there. I grabbed scrap number 2. I literally just grabbed something. I didn't even think about whether it was 1, 2, or 3. I just grabbed a container. Okay, that says maker's gonna make. So that's not gonna go with the swans. So we won't use that. Okay. I'm gonna try and make, maybe 5 or 6 page kits. We'll see. We'll see how the brain kind of goes today. Okay, there's some more gray on this. Gray on that. And let me see here. Let's try to grab a couple more things. Okay. Oh, this is actually a page. Okay. And this is a sketch. Oh, and it was for this one here. We were Toronto Zoo, and we found this purse, and so that people would know, like, we weren't trying to steal it, we were bringing it to the next big, like, we ended up bringing it to McDonald's. We got the guide to bring it along, and then every person that we saw from the zoo, we would say, hey, we found this purse, where can we bring it? And we actually got to meet the people that had lost the purse. So, because when we dropped it off at McDonald's, we decided to eat there. And it was inside the zoo. I think it was a McDonald's. Some kind of restaurant. I think it was a McDonald's. Anyway, I saw this family come along and they looked stressed. You know, when you lose something that important, it has all your money and all that stuff, you feel kind of stressed. So I said to her, are you looking for a purse? And she said, yes. And I said, we just gave it inside. So she went in and they said, we don't have a clue what you're talking about. So it's a good thing that we were still there. And I went in and I pointed to the kid that I gave it to. And I said, he's the one that took the purse. So then she talked to him and he went and got, like, the other person didn't even look around or ask. So it's a good thing that we were still there, because if they would have just stopped in and said, did you find a purse? They would have said no. Or did someone bring in a purse? They would have said no, and they would have kept going. So the fact that we were there, we were able to make sure that they got their purse. So good ending. And they told us, they said all their money was in that purse and their credit cards and everything. So good story. Okay, I think I think this is going to be good enough. So this is going to be page kit number 1. So we'll do this and we'll put this away, or aside, I should say. Let's grab some more stuff. And keep going. And so another thing I got to start working on is the page kit for the virtual crop. So if you don't know, I'm having a virtual crop on June 3rd and 4th, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So the link is in the description box below. Just go to NicoleJones91.com, and we're going to make a whole bunch of layouts, 10 layouts. So probably next week I'll start with those. This week I am working on the new class I'm working on, and I think it's just going to be released in June. Probably middle of June, the end of June, something like that. And I've done this part. I'm doing a whole bunch of sketches, if you will, but they're called cut patterns. So then choose which one is going to be your pattern 1. You cut it that way, and there's 22 of cut patterns. This far, I've chosen 30 pattern papers to cut apart. And then with those, we're going to make pages, and you'll have sketches. So, sketch number 1, sketch number 2, or layout number 1, layout number 2. And then we'll go from there. I'm kind of doing something a little different because you know me, paper kits, right? So what I'm doing right now is I did the cut patterns, and I'm cutting everything apart. And then with those, I'm going to make some page kits, and then we'll make some pages using all those things that we cut apart. Up to now, I calculated, and with those 30 pages and those 22 cut patterns, I have 162 pieces. 162 pieces to make some layouts. I don't know how many layouts it's going to do, but so that's going to be, it's just going to be a different way to approach making pages, if you will, And then the fun part with this is something that you can, use a collection or whatever you want. And then if you go to a crop or something like that, you can bring that along and cut things before you go, or at the crop. I would probably do it before you go, and then make a whole bunch of pages. Like you could do, so many pages in a very short amount of time, like a weekend. Okay. I think I want those clouds because they're yellow, and I probably want these dots. So let's cut these dots. So I'm going to do yellow and black. Just decided. And then now I think I want those, I was going to say arrows, but they're not arrows. They're stars. Just like that. And I'll do this. Like that. And then we'll do these. Just like that. Okay, so we'll have those just like that. It's a different yellow, but I think it still coordinates really well. So now I know I want black. So let's bring this one here. Why not? And then more yellow maybe. I just love that there's these cut aparts in there too. So I'm kind of throwing in some, you know, embellishments at the same time. So that's pretty cool. Here's a cardstock. And there's that. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if I'll do a live this week. There's kind of a lot going on right now. And my brain is kind of overloaded. So, I think maybe I better, deal with kind of like what's going on, and then kind of put my brain in the right place. Even doing this, making page kits, I almost didn't do it, but I was like, you know what? Maybe it'll change your mind. Maybe the live would kind of help with that too. I don't know. I'm having a live with my patrons the day that this is going up. So I guess we'll see how that goes. And then I'll kind of see if, if I feel like I can concentrate enough. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't even talked to my husband about this yet, but I'm kind of freaking out about the vacation we were kind of thinking about taking this summer. I cannot find a campsite at all. So I'm kind of wondering, like, should we push it till next year? Gas prices is ridiculous, first of all. We figured it's going to be $1,500 more to go. That's a lot of money. And plus, we needed new tires for our camper. We need new tires for our truck. We need new tires for the car. It's like, oh, so many things. So many things. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I think that's going to be good. So that's going to be page number 2. Okay. Now, let's do another one. I'll probably just do like 4. Just so I feel like, I got 4 is good because, in the grand scheme of things, if, I need page kits to make a page for here on YouTube, or if I just want to make a page, 4 more that I can quickly add some embellishments and just do a page, that'll work. I like this. And if I do, let's say if I do 4 page kits a week, and let's say I do it for 50 weeks, that's 200 page kits. When you look at it that way, when you look at 4, it doesn't sound like much. But if you say, if I do 4 a week and I do this for 50 weeks, that's a lot of page kits. That's a lot of page, and that's a lot of potential pages to do. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, I like that. We'll put that in there. You know, extra. I don't have a background, but that's okay. I think that's a good amount. And we'll put that with all of this. I'll put this big one at the back because it's the biggest. So that's 3. So we'll do one more. Might be like 20 minutes, but you know, something. I feel like I got productive. So maybe now I can go and be productive, you know, somewhere else. What do you do when you feel, I don't know if any of you deal with anxiety, but what do you do when you feel anxious, you know? Like some days I have absolutely no reason to be anxious, and I just am. And when I worked for 911, I figured, you know, well, you got a reason. You got a stressful job. You know, that's why. But right now, I don't know why some days I just feel anxious. And maybe it's what, you know, as a society, what we've been through for the last 2 years, over 2 years. Maybe that's it. That would explain a lot, right? But, oh, I like this. So I think I'm going to do the black, and I like using a neutral with a lot of stuff. So, you know, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Don't know. Here, I can cut it right down the middle here. Okay. There's that. I think that'll be good as far as those little embellishments. I'll turn off the light because, whew, she's blinding. Okay. Let's do one more, right? One more or a few more papers with this page kit. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh, I like this. I like this. And I got polka dots, so let's do polka dots. Let's do polka dots. Okay, I got this. I got this. Got this. Okay. Ooh. What else do we have here? This is nice. Oof. My wrist is tired. Maybe this as the background, maybe? It's kind of busy, but I'll put it there. Maybe I can cut down something and use it. Maybe. Okay. Let me see. Oh, this is kind of pretty, but man, like hard to put pictures on that, you know? hard to put pictures on that. Okay. Ooh, more polka dots. Here's some bigger polka dots. Bigger polka dots. Okay. Okay, how about 5? If I say I do 5 a week, then it's 250 pages. You know, just by doing that one extra, which is going to take me maybe an extra 5 minutes. I have all this stuff out. I might as well. How about green and black? You know, black seems to be the theme this time around. So we'll do green and black. Okay. So this is going to go up on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And then, you know, if I do the live with my patrons and it goes well, we'll say it goes well, then I'll think about doing Thursday. If not, I'm hoping by next week. Usually it lasts about a week. When that happens, it usually takes me about a week to kind of be able to breathe again. Okay, so is there any more green? Any more green? Okay. What is going on? Ooh. Is that the same green? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like the same green. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's okay. We'll keep looking. There's blue, green. I don't know. Not really sure on that one either. Oh, I like the white polka dots. That adds a different element there. So if I could just find one more greenish paper, I'd be happy. And then we're going to call it good. We're going to call it good. That's not a pattern paper, but it's a cardstock, so we'll go with that. Oh, okay. How about this? It adds a few more elements, but then I'm wondering, instead of black, maybe I could do this, but instead of black, I can bring in maybe some yellow and brown. And this is okay because it's not a lot of black, you know what I mean? I kind of like this. Let's put this in there. Let's try to find some black or brown. No, not enough. Not enough. Okay, just like that, it flipped on its head, right? Now we're looking for brown. And that's fine. Or craft. A craft would be okay, I think. I think there's a craft in here somewhere. Let me see. Okay. Oh, what's here? That's really good. It doesn't have to be pattern papers. I just need some brown or craft paper. Whether it's pattern paper, whether it's cardstock, I'm good with either. there's a little bit left here in the container. Oh, look at that. Okay, perfect. There was like 3 sheets left, and it was just perfect. Okay, so that's it. So that is 5 paper kits. And then we're also going to stop here, and we will pick up again next week. We'll either make more paper kits. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. We'll either make more paper kits or we'll add embellishments to some of these paper kits. But that's it. I'm going to end it here, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.